Broadcast live.
Out here on the gram, you know what I mean? Hip Hop Awards, Mr. Bob Mabena in the place to be the jammer. Are you still the jammer in 2016?
Yeah, I'm the jammer for those who are over 50. You know? Don't stop. Don't stop. Since 1652, man.
And I'm still jamming.
Still
you know
jamming. Still jamming.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for your autobiography, man. Everybody's writing books. You're still waiting for your book, though.
I'm still working on it. You know, it's taking shape. I think I've done about 6 chapters so far. And it's going to come up with an album, you know. It's going to be called Curtain Call, like the last one of the last one, you know. So sometime mid next year, yeah. Probably during my birthday in July.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people don't know. You are the pioneer of literally like breaking the mold, right? You were not only like a radio DJ, you went and made music. Not only did you make music, you started being a car racer, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of all the things that you did, though. You were a presenter, you know? The diversity that you had at a time where it was like not even thought of. What even drove that? I'd say like you were like a version of a Casper, like in your time, because you were so ahead of your time. You know what I mean? What was even driving that?
You know, when you've grown up with very little, you want a lot.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, anyway. But it also curiosity, you know. If I could do that, how would that look, you know?
Yeah.
If I could, you know, you make the money and you want the fast car, but you can't drive it fast enough, well, get professional, you know? Get on there. I mean, I was looking at my plug from 2006, the Summer Award, before I got here, and I was like, you know, you look back and it was fun. It was really cool. And it was at a time when people were not expecting it to happen, but I'm glad it happened, you know?
Like I'm saying, without a doubt, I grew up always looking up to you, and I always remember trying to call you between 3 and 6 when you're on Metro FM, you know, just trying to say, yo, can you put me on? But you're a pioneer of note, and a lot of kids don't know this, and I just want to get it out there, that like, you actually the original person who actually said, I'm a DJ, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to play in a world where they don't expect to see black people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to slash. And I've heard you talk about it a lot, you know, the slasher economy, where you are slash this, slash that, and the other. And eventually, you know, you look at the rear view mirror and you're like, I've lived my life, you know. You can't waste life. It's such a gift, you know. You can't just do what you were never meant to do just one thing. Never. It's impossible. I mean, you know, Best Television Presenter, Best Radio Presenter, Summer Award, you know, all in there. And also breaking into the white market as well. When I look back, my kids have a lot to do.
And not even as a musician, as a personality.
Absolutely. It has to be done. You can't do one thing, man.
And I'm saying this because today, I can only count how many black guys who started from a black station or black place and broke into like a white market.
It's fresh, you know.
Fresh is one.
He's one, but you know,
but you are
that's
first.
sad,
and
you know.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. We got to break the mold. You know, you can't be looking at one thing. As I've said a few seconds ago, one thing ain't good enough. It's never good enough. It's never going to be good enough. I mean, you were Slicker. Now you're Slicker, the businessman. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be. You know what I mean? Own your shit. And this is where the weakness of black people are right now. You know, we're working for other people. We should own everything. It's not just about land. Yes, there are people who must own land.
Intellectual property, Bing.
Yeah, but you know, you own what you do. Exactly. Nobody can take that away from you. You know, and it's not one thing. I like that.
Listen, I just want to say this. You know, the respect is there. As long as I'm alive, as long as it's in my memory, these are things that we always going to say. Bob actually was the one. I sometimes feel like I'm lost even in the industry, but I remember that there are guys like you who were doing it when it was even unheard of. When it was even unheard of in America. Because even rappers in America were just the rappers. DJs, Sway was just Sway. You know what I mean? That's all they were. You know what I mean? And you as an African child, you said, nah, I'm going to be more.
It wasn't easy. Look, I mean, there was a lot of racism. I mean, when I left Radio Metro and I joined Highveld, Black people call me a sellout. White people call me a kafir. You know, you feel like you're in no man's land. You know, pioneers, it's a lonely thing. But eventually it comes around and people actually get to see what you're doing. And it's like, if he can do that, I can do so much more. And that's exactly what's happened. I mean, tonight, I got so much love from this audience tonight, you know, when my name was announced. But also, I'm seeing a lot of people do some stuff that's like, yeah, why the hell not?
Who do you think is really doing it right now in this generation?
You know what? Instead of who I think is doing it, I don't think enough people are doing it, but I think enough people are capable. That's the thing about it, you know what I mean?
That's powerful.
Because I think a lot of hip-hop artists right now are not showing love to people who came to this event. If you get an award tonight and you're not here, you are missing the love that people are giving you. This is the first time I attend. I have the love that the audience is giving hip-hop right now. If you're getting an award, you're not here, I don't know, man. There's a tinge of disrespect there. Not enough people are doing what they should be doing, so we need to get it done.
Yo, straight up from the OG, the original Groundbreaker, Bob Mabena, my inspiration, the guy I looked up, and you know, I'm not all the people I look up to. But you know this, you know I'm not even lying, you know. I mean, I was always trying to, you know, we wanted to be like Bob when we grew up. Not like Michael, we wanted to be like Bob, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that I got to meet you on a personal capacity and like, you know, I can just speak to you like an OG, respectable, and we can always have a chat. I'm grateful. I'm grateful I got to this point in my career that I could talk to you like this. You know
I'm grateful. I'm alive when I can witness your success.
Thank you.
Fantastic, my man.
Thank you.
OG.
Mr. Bob Mabena, the jammer.
OG.
Yo.
Broadcast live